In this video we learn collocations which consist of noun and verbs. Following the other videos, we learn collocations of verbs which start with the letter N, O, P, and Q. There is just one collocation which started with the letter N. Navigate a website. It is equal to successfully find your way around a website by using the links contained in it. Example: I helped Bill navigate a website to look for the information he wanted. The second part is collocations start with the letter O. Obey an order. The meaning is to do what someone orders or asks you to do. For example, their children are taught to obey orders. Offer a job. The meaning is to give someone a job if they want it. For example, it will be incredibly exciting if I am offered a job. Offer an explanation or to provide an explanation. The meaning is to give a reason and explain why something was done or happened. Peter offered a detailed explanation for his decision to close the company. Offer condolences. It means to show sympathy and sadness to the family or close friends of someone who's just died. Example: we offered our condolences to Kim and her family on their tragic accident. Offer your services. The meaning is to offer your time, skills, ability, or knowledge to help someone or an organization. For example, John sometimes offered his services as a lawyer for free. Open an account. It means to start having a bank account. Jack opened his first bank account when he went to university. Open an investigation. The meaning is to begin an investigation into a case, as by the police. The police will open an investigation into the crash of Flight 702. Owe an apology. The meaning is to think or feel that you should apologize to someone. I think I owe you an apology for what I did to you. Obey the law. It is equal to do what a law says that you must do. Example: not a lot of drivers are obeying the new traffic laws. Next part is about collocations start with the letter P. Play a part in something. It means to perform a particular role, or to be involved in something. Alcohol plays a part in 60% of traffic accidents. Put into practice. It means to carry out an action, or to use something in actual situations. For example, his idea is good, but it's hard to put into practice. Play the guitar. To play a musical instrument. Does your father play the guitar? Pose a problem. It means to cause a problem. Her ill health poses serious problems for her future. Pack a suitcase. The meaning is to put someone's clothes and other possessions into a suitcase. For example, his wife was still packing her suitcase when the taxi came. Part company. The meaning is to end a relationship, cease to be together, such as a marriage, friendship, etc. Example: Tom and Mary parted company last year. Pass the time. It means to do something to prevent yourself from becoming bored. I played games to pass the time when I was on a long flight. Pass a test. The meaning is to be successful in a test or an examination by achieving the required standard in such an exam, a test, etc. Example: Jennifer has passed her driving test. Pay a bill. It means to pay the total amount of money written on a bill. For example, Bob always pays his bills on time. Pick one's nose. To remove dried mucus from inside someone's nose with their finger. Stop picking your nose, Peter. Place an order. It means to order something, or to submit an order for a product, or to make a request to buy something. His secretary placed an order for a new computer yesterday. Pose a risk to someone. The meaning is, to be a risk, to create a risk of danger or harm to someone. Air pollution, water pollution, and noise pollution pose serious risks to the environment. Put on weight means, to gain weight, or to get fat. I think you are putting on a little weight. You had better go on a diet. Put out something. It means, to stop something from burning or shining. To put out a candle or light or fire. Put up prices. The meaning is, to increase prices of something. Example. They haven't put up prices of their products for over 2 years. Put up your hand. It means, to raise your arm if you want to say something. Jane usually puts up her hand in the class. Pay a compliment. To say something nice to someone, to praise someone for something. Jane complained that her husband never paid her any compliments anymore. Pay your respects to someone. The meaning is, to visit someone, or to send them a greeting or a message of good wishes as a sign of respect for them. Tom and Mary went to pay their respects to their grandparents. Pay your last respects to someone. The meaning is, to show respect or affection towards a dead person by attending his/her funeral. David and his friends came to pay their last respects to Mr. Thompson. Pay tribute to someone. The meaning is, to say or do something that shows your respect or admiration to someone. They gathered to pay tribute to a great man. Pouring with rain. It means, to rain heavily, or to rain very hard. For example, although it was pouring with rain, he still went for a walk. Pop the question. It means, to ask somebody to marry you/to propose marriage. Example. Mark is going to pop the question to his dream woman. Play truant. It means, to miss or stay away from classes without permission. His parents didn't know that he had played truant regularly. Pull a muscle. It means, to injure a muscle due to moving too quickly or stretching it too far. His doctor said he has pulled a muscle in his back. Put down a deposit. The meaning is, to pay an amount of money as a guarantee that you agree to pay the rest later when you buy something expensive such as a car or a house. They've just put down a deposit on a new house in town. Pay the full price. The meaning is, to pay the full amount of money for something. For example, he had to pay the full price because he paid by credit card. Put someone in jail. It means, to put someone in a prison/imprison. Example. He was put in jail for his drug use. Pursue a hobby. It means, to be involved in an activity that you enjoy doing. She was too busy studying to pursue a hobby. Pose a threat. The meaning is, to be a threat, or to create the threat of danger or harm to someone. Drugs, robbery, and burglary pose a major threat to the society. Play a joke, or trick on someone. It means, to do funny things to someone that makes them look silly or feel embarrassed. Tom is always playing jokes on his siblings. Provide for your family. To make enough money to support your family. My uncle worked really hard to provide for his family. Pay, or face a heavy fine. To pay a lot of money as a punishment for not obeying a rule or law. He had to pay a heavy fine for speeding. Pass up the opportunity or chance. It means, if you pass up an opportunity or a chance, you do not take advantage of it. For example, I won't pass up the opportunity to go to Harvard University. Put off, making, a decision equals to delay making a decision. He wants to put off making the decision a while longer. Next part is about collocations which started with the letter Q. Quit a job means leave or lose a job. Bill quit his job after 6 months working for a bank. Quit drinking. It means to stop drinking alcohol. Example: quit drinking or you will die soon.